So we finally mapped out the Tikawara island chain. Well, sounds of the cartographer is happy. My next target is the northern areas. What is left on the map, or lack of it anyways. We've now sailed most of the Deadfire, with about a third or more left to see. First though, I'd like to go to Dunnage and hand in a bounty and see if there are any more. Well, it's a great big sea, and I'm sort of amazed that we've seen most of it. It still feels intimidating, vast, and beyond my comprehension. There are old secrets that we've just scratched the surface of. The ancient Ingwithans were here too, alongside the ancient Huana. Ukaizo had some sort of contact or agreement with the Ingwithans. Really, only the gods know about all that now. It's been lost to time, and most of Ukaizo has been lost to the elements. I suspect that the greater part of Ukaizo is in Andra's Mortar, a place that we cannot go for now. Soon, I suppose, we will go to see what Aothas is up to. But there are still a few things left for us to take care of first. I'd hate to go there and just hope that Aothas spares us as our only defense. We've left him a lot of time to wander about and do whatever he wants. Unless he's specifically waiting for me, I don't see why he would still be in the same place. But all reports tell of him going north towards Andra's Mortar. I cannot put off the inevitable. We will go to see him soon. We have the Wahaki to go and bring into an alliance with Queen Anakaza II, and then I was given an invitation to go south to some place, a place that we have sailed by and found to be quite cold. After those main things have been settled, we will go north to see Aothas and probably meet our doom, as what happened in Cadnua. On the way, think first, but on the way to that, there's been a sea encounter. The sea seems fair, but something shifts on the horizon. The Deadfire Sea is calm, and the Watcher cuts smoothly across its surface, gulls trailing in the craft's wake. At the wheel, Oswald whistles quietly to himself. Beodo and Little Luca stand near the starboard rail, quietly discussing the safest course to our destination. The Watcher creaks as it crosses the waves. Approach the rail. The breeze tugs at my clothes as the salt-laced air shifts. A long gray line stretches across the horizon. It seems to shimmer, like the air on a hot day. Beodo's nose wrinkles as the sailor stares into the distance. No storm that too low and growing too fast. It's not the ghost ship again, is it? A quiet rumble rolls across the sea as the line grows. A massive swell of water barreling towards Watcher. I don't think it's the ghost ship. Okay, keep us at an angle to that big bastard. Don't let it roll us. Uh-oh. Despite the crew's efforts, the wave continues to rise to one side of the ship even as it vanishes from the other. The deck's angle moves ever nearer vertical. Whether the ship breaks through the wave or the wave breaks over it, the result is the same. Thousands of galleons of water slamming across the hull with wood-rending force. Our sails have taken a hit. The swell moves past, leaving the sea heaving in its wake. As Watcher steadies, I regain my feet and take stock of the damage. Oswald clings to the wheel like it might try to fly away. What in the good God's name was that? Beodo groans from behind a cargo crate that pinned the poor sailor against the hull. The crew moved to bind the mariner's wounds. Beodo was injured. Little Luca frowns out across the calming sea. Came from the southeastern Deadfire, Captain. Around Tikawara, if I had to guess. Or the Black Isles. Maybe there's an eruption or a quake or something? Interesting. The Watcher sails on. Okay. This is Zorup's Island, the first island that I named. Let's see, crew. We have an injury, so... Of course, the bosun got hurt. Broken boned. He's out for about 12 days, says the surgeon. We're gonna need bosun up ahead then. Which means we're going to have to shift around. Who else has experience as the bosun? We don't have anybody else that has experience as the bosun. Not a single person. Okay, well, Baltia, that's the one we picked up from Motario Cozy. She can go there. Since we have absolutely no one else with any experience as being the bosun, I guess we've been relying on the dwarf, Beodo, to do it the whole time. Well, it's up to you, Baltia. She's good at being a cannoneer, but she's going to have to be our bosun for now. Alright, so, apparently the Steel Preacher is south of Fort Deadlight. Really, almost directly south. There's a storm just north of Fort Deadlight. We're going to have to watch that. Sails are repaired now. Okay, so we're very close to it. Fort Deadlight. Let's go south. Steel Preacher's here on this island. That is the bounty we were just given. I have no idea. It's supposedly from a wizard who had an animaster put his soul into a construct. I believe that's it ahead. It's wobbling around. Strange. Okay. We're here to kill it.
I smell conflict in the air.
Oh yeah. It's on.
Ready to...
Adair, charge.
Hope you're not expecting much.
Charge. The, Steel Preacher.
Just like that.
I need something stronger.
Ouch. Getting hurt here.
Must hurt. That's not very helpful.
Ah, much better.
Oh, good.
Got it.
Okay, that flame, which was an entity on its own, was attacking me.
Let's go.
Oh, that hurt.
Bleeding.
Just like that.
That's it.
Okay,
Sure.
let's see if we can go around
Useful as a bump on a pickle.
and flank this machine.
Take him down.
Mowing. Oh, good.
That's not supposed to happen.
Uh-oh. Seems like I've got its attention, which is not a good thing.
Just like
This thing isn't doing the job.
Yeah, it's hard to get through these animated constructs. It's like trying to chip away rock.
This is futile.
mowing. Ixie on us. Oh, good.
Let's go.
Ow.
Makes no difference.
Usually happen.
Well, it's in pretty bad shape. I assume it's going to fall pretty soon. There we go. The Steel Preacher is now down. A lot of things to collect here.
Right.
Okay then. Let's be off. We got what we came for. So we'll continue on to Dunnage. We have a bounty to turn in there, and as I said before, we're going to try seeing if we can't find... What's her name? Ingriff, the Modwyr's previous owner. My sword. Sentient sword. Dunnage. Dunnage is... there's kind of a storm between us. I'm going to try it. We're going to go around this island here. Try to avoid the storm, especially after that giant wave. Huh. I don't know who this is in that ship. Merle's Fen the Truly Insane, unaffiliated with anyone. Okay. North to Dunnage. We haven't explored the center, south center of the Deadfire. And of course the whole north is kind of unexplored. Let's go into Dunnage then. Well, I don't know where it is. Just go here to Lifter's Refuge. I have to see where this person is that we're supposed to go return the bounty to. Is it Chornu? Udita at Lifter's Refuge in Dunnage. That's not here, is it? This is Lifter's Refuge. Then where's this Udita? I think this is the person.
What's the good word, Scuttler?
Udita clamps her pipe in her teeth and grins. You don't have to worry about Chornu any longer.
Hope the Navy doesn't trouble you none over it. They tend to hold a grudge.
Shrugging, Udita passes me a pouch of coins. 1,500 copper.
Hey, you're better at this than I thought. You open some more work and more coin for your troubles?
She puffs on her pipe and leaves in close. What bounties do you have available?
Your next target is Kuaru, a Huana captain with a black mark on his name. He sees outlander ships like floating game ready to be harpooned.
I'll take the bounty.
The Juana fleet cherishes him as a patriot, I say.
Takehu worries the back of his head.
Kuaru helms the junk Kamat O Ngati and lurks on the outskirts of Kua Urikuhu island chain, east of Neketaka.
We may
Good
have
hunting, Scuttler.
come across this Kuaru. Okay. He's sailing a junk. Wow. Just because he's sailing it doesn't mean they know how to build them. So Radiant Court, or is it Baleful? Where was it? Might be Radiant Court. I don't know. We'll go and look. I don't know about going to Balefire Beacon, because that's where Captain Furrante is, and I don't think he'd be appreciative of what I've done. But maybe I should go speak to him. I don't think he'd just kill me, but you never know. We're looking for an Ingfrith? Ingfrith.
If it's a drink you're wanting, I got enough grog stock to drown a shark. Food's another story.
She doesn't look up from spit shining the tankard in her hands.
What are you having? I'll pour you a double.
I'm looking for an Ingfrith. Not sure if she's an elf or not. Anyways, farewell. Ingfrith. I don't know. Could be anybody. We'll go in the treasure trove. Is this not an inn? Oh, no, this is not. Okay then, let's go back. Maybe we'll have to go to the Balefire Beacon. I mean, it's been long enough. Probably should go speak to Captain Furrante. If he calls for my head, then we'll just have to kill him. It's not like we're not skilled. We can't handle ourselves. Yeah, the big inn here is the King's Coffin. It's kind of a pirate town that's very spread out across the island. It's not like Fort Deadlight, where it's all in one place. Okay. Hello? Hello, Captain. Yeah, I'm a little, I'm so afraid of what's gonna happen if we go here. Hello?
You have my ear, Casita.
No,
Of what do you wish to discuss today?
nothing. Farewell. And there he be, Captain Furrante.
When one makes a business arrangement with me, I expect them to honor it, Casita. Need I remind you, the entire point of dealing with a chaffed crookspur was to make inroads with them. My special associate.
He tugs at his sleeve, cuffs irritably.
However, we shall consider this an opportunity lost and put it behind us. You do still hold immense value as an investment for my success.
The captain nods.
Come, let us share a fine conversation.
Okay, curious to know you better.
Miko, do you know how I have lived so long in this life of piracy?
No, but I bet you're going to tell me. He smiles conspiratorially. He leans close.
You may already be aware, but I am a Dokotsi paladin, the first chair on the Consuelo, and my crews have been known to call me the last Marcheso. Contrary to popular belief, I do not overly favor speaking of myself.
Okay. I have questions regarding the Principi.
Who better to ask than the first chair and highest rank on the Consuelo, Mes Casitas? Ak, what is it you wish to know?
Dunnage is a rather interesting port. Who first cobbled it together?
What matters is not who they were, Casita. Only that we took it from them.
Ah, I see. His grin is shark-like, all teeth and violence.
But as you are curious, I will tell you this. The architecture of Balefire Beacon suggests dwarven craftsmanship. My own research into the island upon which I established Dunnage paints these ruins in a picture of blood and agony. Whatever dwarves sought to make their refuge here were exterminated by a crush of Naga tidal waves and great sea monsters all at once.
Wow. Yeah, would have done him in, I guess.
Fortuitously for us, Ondra shelters her loyal sailors more than wayward mountain dwarves. Ak, what is it you wish to know?
Remind me again who the Principi San Petrina are?
We are a magnificent but largely landless people, so we have come to own the sea. To survive, we must seize prosperity where we can. Hence, we are oft labeled as pirates, smugglers, merchants of illicit trade, or mercenaries.
Okay.
It will not always be so, but it is for now. Ak, what is it you wish to know?
Nothing, actually. The captain considers my request before finally returning a little nod.
Come, let us share a fine conversation.
No, I think we're done. Farewell.
Gores, Watcher.
Corres? A Valiant farewell, literally a contraction of go with the gods. Balefire Tower. Don't know if we've been up here. Well, I don't want to go looting. Get on his bad side. Yeah. What's on the other side? I think we've been up to the top of here before. May our courses cross again someday. Okay. Ah, yes, this would be an interesting place to hang your people that do you wrong. And they've done it. That's what they do. Alright, well. Let's go north then. Well, before we go, actually, I'd like to speak to Modwyr. Bind the soul. I guess so. I'll bind Modwyr to myself. Top 2.
What do you want?
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go through the same thing again. Who are you before you were put in this sword?
None of your god's damn business.
Animates rarely retain their consciousness, let alone their memories. You're different.
Nice of you to notice. I was a ruler beyond compare. Handsome, just, exceedingly well-muscled, beloved of my subjects and favored by Wodika.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Excuse me? Sarcasm's my thing. Go find your own bit.
Though the sword tries to maintain a serious tone, a slight laugh follows its words.
In truth, I don't know who I was. So far as I can remember, I've always been a sword. Whatever memories I had of a time before, they're gone.
Okay.
Good, I was starting to get bored.
Well, just how good is Modwyr? Yeah, it's one of my better weapons that I've had, but it's not the best. Okay. So I noticed the area where Desawa, the shark, is, another bounty, is actually quite nearby. Sail on as fast as we can. We'll catch them. Okay. Well, I don't know where they went. They were here. Oh, that's what it went northeast. We are catching up. Okay. It's a Dow. Okay. Let's, naval combat. Everyone's racing to their stations. Turn to port. They're still coming in closer. Still coming in closer. Hey, fire the starboard cannons. Oh, it hit their hull really good. Twice. That's gotta hurt, actually. Yeah, they're full of holes. Okay. Prepare to jibe. A big ship like this, it'll take a longer than it would with a small ship like their Dow. They're firing on us. Oh. One miss, 2 hits. Taking minor damage, though. If we hit them, they're going to be in a lot of trouble this time. Fire the port cannons. Miss, 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 miss. Ah. Looks like they're trying to jibe. Okay. Give no quarter, charge, turn directly towards them. Our ship chews through the water, barreling down the back of waves and surging up the face. Sea spray drenches the main deck. With a deafening crunch, the Watcher and the Black Tip collide, sending shards of wood and enemy sailors flying. The rousing cry, our sailors clamber overboard and fight on their ship. Blow cold the swift wind of death. We have Maya Rua with us now. Ouch. Deshwa the shark is now dead. Yeah, there's only this one person left, which this person's been put in stasis. There we go. And we're all done. Share the coins with the crew. Take all and continue. Got a lot of loot. We haven't sold in a while. Just been saving it up on board our ship. Probably another 50,000 copper worth. We can start upgrading all our weapons now. I guess Modwyr wants to speak now that we've I've soulbound her to me. Yes, Modwyr?
That was amazing. You're so great at killing things. I mean, really great.
Really?
Wow. I feel incredible.
Now that you've touched my soul with yours, now you say this.
Can we do it again?
Maybe some other time. For now, we have to go. I was trying to go with the Oaxaca tribe. Oaxaca. And they, what are they? It's Ashenmog, Oreo Okoiki. They're that far north? That's almost where, see, where is it? Fruitful Alliance. Yeah, Oreo Okoiki. That is pretty far north. Well, I guess that's our next target. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.